Are you done?
Hey there friends, how's it going? My name is Cheat coming at you with another video. So today we are going to be doing a beginner's guide to Marvel Avengers, because a lot of people may have gotten the game due to Xbox Game Pass or whatever the case. Maybe they'll get it in the future. So I'm going to make a beginner's guide for this. So first off, I just want to the basics. So as you can see, Iron Man right there at the top of the screen, the white bar is my health, and underneath it is the instinct meter. So with Iron Man, the instinct meter basically makes all of your ranged attacks, your missiles, all of that much stronger. Each character has a different instinct bar and what it does. Also, you can see Iron Man has three types of range blasts, so that can be the pulses, the lasers, and the rockets. Now note, this actually is for characters such as Kate Bishop and Hawkeye, as well as Black Widow. So these four characters are the only ones that actually have these bars underneath it to switch between range attacks. So yeah, so basically with this Iron Man, you can see he's taken on the Hive by itself, but that's very late game. That's when you get the power level to do that, but I'll get into that later. But let's carry on to other stuff that are kind of basic but not a lot of people actually know about or may not think about when they start the game. So yeah, let's get into it. As you can see right here, there are 9 characters. If you want, you can basically start playing as all 9 of them if you just choose Avengers Initiative. But one thing I really want to show is this. So a lot of people don't know this. This is a view challenge card. You get a lot of stuff such as credits that you'll need later on to actually buy more skins. So as you can see right here, I got most of Kamala's stuff already. Now right there at the bottom, you can see these challenges. There's daily and weekly challenges, so they all are challenges you have to do and you'll get points. You need 200 points to fill the cards. So weekly gives you 11 and dailies give you 3 points. So dailies, they update daily, and weekly of course updates weekly. Again, you're gonna get all of this in the challenge pack for the base heroes. So that's for 6. You'll get a lot of credits per a pack, and you can use those same credits to buy the skins, and also you can use it to unlock other hero credits, like challenge cards. It costs 1,000 credit points to unlock a credit card, challenge card, but you get 1,500 or 1,300 credits back, so you're making a 300 credit bonus. Oh, and you can also buy it with real life currency. Anyway, moving on, we get gears. So as you can see, there's a lot of gear stuff. It's bread and butter, and you can see this gear piece, even though it's an exotic, the stats aren't really what I'm looking for, so I'll just mark that as delete, and I'll mark this as well. I'll keep this maybe, and I'll just dismantle them, and well, you can see right here, I get more resources. These resources can be used to upgrade the gears I'm actually looking for, and of course, yeah, this can be done with all gear that you don't really want. So yeah. Next up, let's talk about leveling up lower level heroes. So anything below 130, low level. So you can see right here, my Black Widow is very low level. So she is right here, 95. And you want to get all these stuff to like higher levels, like some gears, like the max is 130 and you upgrade them to 140. Do not upgrade gear that's under 130. That's what I used to do, and then it was just a waste of resources. It's a waste of time. Don't do that. What you can do is just simply play missions, and the more gear you get, the more higher your gear rank will go, and the higher gear rank you get, the more the scaling of said gear will go along with it. So when I say scale gears, like let's say I get a, okay, we'll see what we actually get over here. So let's say in these boxes, as you can see, I'm getting some gear here and there, and when I actually want to actually get it, I'll show you guys right now after this guy goes down. So right here, as you can see, I have two over here. So right here from the 95 to the 99, I click on that, it's gonna increase my main stat, and that, as you can see, was from 97 to 98. That's my power level. The power level, of course, that is pretty important. The higher you go, the more better weapons you'll get. So yeah, that's pretty good stuff. Then we're gonna go to stuff you can get in the missions that can reward other great stuff. So like you saw that there I was going for crates, you can also go for elite bosses right here. So these elite, like semi mid bosses, like within these missions, they give out pretty good gear, especially when you're starting out. It's a very good way to get gear. As you can see there, I got a legendary gear, which is actually a 4-star gear, and the more stars you get, the better it is, to me at least, but it depends on the build you're going for. But yeah, as you can see, from 98 to 99 power, so yeah, those are very important to level up. Again, it doesn't matter about the rarity within the building up early stages. It only matters once you reach level 130 and onwards, level 130 gear, because those are the most important. As you can see right here, I have level 102 and 105 gear, so I'm just gonna equip that, and you can see right there 101 thanks to that one mission. Yeah, I got a bit, so from 97 to 101. These are the skill points, by the way, the skill trees. This will basically decide how you're gonna play a character. Just invest the skill points. You can choose one slot, and these are the champion points you're gonna be getting once you reach level 150, and you're gonna try and get to champion level 375, because that's the max. So yeah, also these are important, major and minor artifacts, all important. Destroy them, what you're not using, to get more resources. But as you can see over here, this is online gameplay. Now, reason is I don't play online in Marvel Avengers is because of this particularly, is that the characters don't really listen to you unless you got mic, which majority of the time they don't, and it scales to the lowest character, so everyone has a fair chance. So as you can see right here, it's level 5 characters, and my Kamala is like 140 something for power level. And then let's talk about the customizable harm room. So this is a good place to actually practice. Like for me, this is where I practice how to travel around with Black Panther. As you can see right there, I was like how to travel through the air and try to get close to other places. So I just do 2 triangles, and that's how I purge from that area to there. So as you can see, this is my Black Panther build, very much a might build, a melee build. And the reason I did this is, as you can see, these are my gear pieces, very cryo, so I'll explain the elements much later on in the video. And yeah, these are basically my stats over here. Let me just upgrade something really quick. I'll do the willpower. Then his health has increased, and that's good by 4%. And yeah, pretty good stuff. So as you can see right here, this is the marketplace. So if you click the right trigger, the R2 button, you can see there's much more to offer for specific heroes. So if you're looking for Black Panther, you get this, you get all of these amazing suits right over here that you can buy, and they're not on the front page. You can even get the Exiles Black Panther suit, or even this takedown, which was not on the front page. And you can see there's like 6 pages worth of stuff right here, so that's pretty cool. Same with Black Widow. As you can see, we have the Black Widow movie suit that's not in the front, and the Avengers Endgame suit, and all of the stuff, even the lava suit, and well, even the Fear itself suit over here, which is a pretty cool suit. And even stuff like this suit, which is normally in a pack for the whole crew, but yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff. So hero specific stuff, go there. Then we're gonna talk about what type of missions there are. First off, Helicarrier is basic training stuff. Then let's go to all the hero ones with the hero icons like Black Widow, Hulk, Cap America. All of those are for those heroes. So these brown ones are threat sectors. They are basically easy missions. This is Omega level threat, very hard missions. Yeah, very hard end game stuff. All the gold ones are hives and much longer type missions, and purple is tachyon. These are time, like they're timers, like you're on a time thin. So yeah, but the golden ones are all like you know, all that. And then we got this again, the U in funeral. All those are threat sectors, threat sector. All these are defense threat sectors. Then we have a flashback, which is basically you do that to get more gear, which is great. This is the actual mission over there. Then we have this over here. Okay, so that's a control sector. This right here is a vault. Vaults hold lots of gear, so try and do that. These again, these are hives. Very good way to get gear as well, but a little bit long on that side. So yeah, we got these are shield factor missions, and over here the green, these are the inhumane factor missions. So yeah, there's a lot. So this is Wakanda. So as you can see, we have an elimination threat sector, sabotage, elimination, assassination, as well as horde mode. So yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff in Wakanda itself. Now let's talk about stunning. Stunning is a very important mechanic in this game, so you can do takedowns. So as you can see right here, my Iron Man, the best way for Iron Man to do takedowns is his laser. That's how I feel. So as you can see right here, he's doing quite a bit. I think I did too much of damage, but the laser itself does quite a lot of stagger damage. The stagger damage is very good, and when the stagger meter fills up, you'll be able to do a finisher, and these finishers are the takedowns that you can purchase from the store, and all the takedowns you earn from the challenge card. So yeah, that's pretty good. I really like that. So as you can see right here, you can see how the stagger meter under the enemy's health bar is filling. But yeah, it does take a while for it to do it, but you'll be able to do it with teammates, so don't stress too much about that. But it does help with Black Widow. So Black Widow, there's two ways. There's the rapid fire. You can see right there, I already got a takedown, and takedowns you are invincible. Also with heavy attacks, when you press the Y or the triangle, as you can see there, just spam that and look at that, bam, right there I did a heavy attack. Same right here, already got it, and there we go. That's how you do takedowns. For different heroes it's all different, so yeah. So I suggest you do as you do to see which ones are worth it. So yeah, just keep playing around and finding your build. Also this right here, you can see I'm pressing the right trigger when they're about to attack, when the yellow mark happens, and that is called a counter. Counters are very important. Again, each hero has a different way to counter, but they do a very fantastic job. So countering, very good. I missed that, and there I got it. So yeah, really do try to stagger enemies as well as use counters to build up that stagger meter. So again, some people like Hulk will just do rage mode and they can't get hurt, and each damage they do, they gain some health back. But yeah, it depends on the character, so just play around. Then let's talk about stats. So as you can see, plasma damage. So plasma is actually a status effect where if you burn a enemy, they will get plasma burns, and every time they'll try and attack, their attacks will be interrupted due to the plasma. So in this game, above the health bar of the enemies, there'll be a bar that fills depending on the status element that is implemented in your gear, such as this with my Iron Man. My repulsor attacks do plasma damage, and my missiles do plasma damage. So yeah, and then it increases the plasma damage dealt with any attack by 20%. So it's a very good deal for a plasma build. So if I hit them with the rocket launcher, they get plasma attacks, and it'll fill that meter up, and then they'll be plasmad. And then we get this, possibly one of my favorite status effects is the Pim Particle effect. So what happens here is when you fill the bar with the Pim Particles, the enemy that was hit with the Pim Particles will shrink to a very small enemy, and your damages hit more, and there's a more likely chance to have to hit critical attacks, and that damage will be increased due to the Pim Particle. So as you can see right here with my Iron Man, the light combo finishes, which I rarely do, but it's really cool because it's an uppercut. It does deploys a wave of Pim Particles. So yeah, it'll hit an enemy and cause them to get the Pim Particle effects. Then Gamma Radiation, which I built into my Captain America build. So the Gamma Radiation is basically a poisoning type of thing. So when the Gamma Radiation bar fills, the surrounding enemies near that target will be poisoned as well, and they'll take damage over time. And if you destroy that enemy while the Gamma Radiation is still active, they'll give out a small explosion that'll do gamma damage to anyone close to that enemy. So it's a very good for like area, like AoE type attacks. So yeah, it's a very good. And with my Captain America being a more like a range but more balanced type character, I think it works. So yeah, pretty good stuff. Then let's talk about one of the coolest ones, and that is the shock. The electric shock status effect. So basically, enemies that are shocked will increase damage of incoming attacks and will increase the chance of critical attacks. So basically, enemies will be more susceptible to critical attacks as well as that of critical attacks. So basically like Pim Particle, but it's electricity basically. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like this. It has a great effect when enemies are in this status ailment, and I really like it. And also you get these damages too, by the way. These are the types, except for the Pim Particles, but everything else you are able to get. Then we got cosmic amplification. So what is this cosmic damage? So cosmic damage, so enemies that are ionized will take increased damage and incoming attacks, and will recover the willpower of heroes attacking them. So basically, you'll attack the enemy, and then you'll be able to actually gain back some health, which to me is pretty cool, and I really like that. It's a pretty cool way to be like a healer type build. So yeah, so you can always like gain health back. Pretty cool to me. So yeah, cosmic damage for people like Kamala or Hawkeye, pretty good builds for them in my opinion. Then we got stuff like this. So as you can see right here, this is a sonic damage. So sonic damage, basically when that meter fills up, you'll be able to increase your hero powers, and those hero powers you'll be able to do your special moves, your left trigger, right trigger, or your left button, right button, L1, R1, and your ultimate. And then we have the Vibranium. So the Vibranium one is pretty interesting. I haven't really seen that much of the status effect, but normally I don't actually use Vibranium that much, even with Black Panther. But yeah, it does come up sometimes. So basically Vibranium, I believe it does a big explosion, and it does like kinetic type damage to the enemy that is being affected by it. So yeah, I do believe that is what Vibranium is used for. And the final status effect that I actually forgot to take a screenshot of, but right over here, is Cryo. So this is basically the ice element. So if you hit an enemy with this and their bar fills, it'll slow them dramatically. Some of their defense mechanisms like shield and stuff won't be able to use well in this effect. And yeah, you can do a lot of damage. You can mix and match with certain elements. Some elements are positive, some elements are negative. But yeah, just play around, find what build suits you the most. So that's what I did. And yeah, guys, that's basically a somewhat beginner's guide, or some tips and tricks to help you out in the game. Some stuff I wish I would have known before playing Marvel Avengers. This is for all the new people, all the people who have stopped playing for a while and they're coming back into the game. And yeah, so if you're new to Marvel Avengers, welcome to Marvel Avengers. I'm not that big of a person in the Marvel Avengers community, but I like the game. I don't make as much videos as some other people do, but I really like this game. I make videos when I can about it, so yeah. If you do enjoy Marvel Avengers content, let me know. I might do more of it. If you want to tell me something or leave another tip in the comment section down below, please do. You're helping potential Marvel Avengers players to play it and get good at the game. Trust me, I suck at the game and I've been playing since beta, so yeah. But yeah, anyway guys, that's it for this video. Leave a like, helps me a lot. Comment down in the comment section down below what you guys think. Share with friends, because sharing is caring, and most importantly, subscribe to become a Line Vault. Anyway guys, that is it for this video, and as always, this is the Lightning H8. Blaze out.